Our MPT series 2023. Let's start. Respiration is the obtaining of energy as a result of chemical changes within the organism. Inoculation means injecting into the body the live germs of some disease. Actually, it is explaining vaccines. The science that concerns itself with the study of the physics of the upper atmosphere is aeronomy. Mercury is used in thermometer because it expands uniformly. But is used in thermometer because it expands uniformly. Mercury is used. But is known to be the first metal discovered by man. The first metal discovered by man was copper. One of the 9 planets of the solar system has 3 rings around it, which according to experts are one of the particles revolving around the planet. Here ask the name of planet. 3 rings are found around the Saturn. Carbohydrates are obtained from glucose, cane sugar, rice, potato and wheat. Lungs are concerned with respiratory system or respiration. It was horrified at the sight of so much poverty. At is preposition. The phenomenon of bending of light at the surface of separation of two media is called refraction of light. Once again, the phenomenon of binding of light at the surface of separation of two media is called refraction of light. Bending of actual light into two media. One media will be air and second media will be water, and in between them will be prism or glass. Epidemics is a disease that breaks out over an extreme area in an infectious manner. Acoustic is a sound that everything to do with sound. Taxidermy is the art of preserving the skin of animal. The force that pull a thing around it is that away from the center while it is rotating is called centrifugal force. A man carrying a bucket of water in his left hand lean toward the right hand. Which among the following statements are true? Plants grows by heat of sun. Decibel is the measurement of the sound level. The energy generation is star is due to fusion of light nuclei. Groundnuts are rich source of vitamin B2. How many countries of Asia having no seaport? 11 countries of Asia having no seaport, while 16th countries of Europe having no seaport. Revolt Act was passed by the British government in 1919. Revolt Act was passed by British government in 1919, and in which manner it was passed? The Qazi Muhammad Ali Jinnah resigned from the Imperial Legislative Council also in 1919 as a strike against passing of the Revolt Act. Pakistan signed Canal Water Pact with India in 4th May 1948. Actually, the Canal Water Agreement, which was providing water to Pakistan, actual headworks was present in Indian Punjab, was signed on 4th May 1948. Liaquat Nehru Pact was signed in 2nd April 1950s. Pakistan joined CETO in 1954 and Pakistan joined CENTO, Central Treaty Organization, 1 year later in 1955. Which of the following is the highest pass of Pakistan? Mustaig Pass. When was the first constitution of Pakistan in force? 23rd March 1956. Which party won the election of 24th October 1990? It's Islami Jamhuri Ittihad. Capital of Mauritius is Port Louis. The old lady nearly died from fright. Let us protest against the new tax. A poet has compared this world with the stage. Can you improve upon these results? Who established All India Muslim League in London? All India Muslim League established in 1908 by Sayyid Amir Ali. Which of the following is the capital of Uganda? Kampala is the capital of Uganda. When Pakistan introduced national identity card? Pakistan introduced national identity card in 1974. Which country has won most World Cup of football? Brazil. Rome is also known as Land of Seven Hills. Which State of America is also state within the state. California is state within the state. Maputo is the capital of Mozambique. Maputo is the capital of Mozambique. World War II was started in 1939. Treaty of Lausanne was signed by British and Turkey in 1923. After 1 year, in 2023, it will be 100 years completed. Detroit, USA is also known as Motor City. Somalia is also known as Horn of Africa. How many nations in this world are without seaport? 11 nations of Asia, 14th nation of Europe, and actually 44 nations. Tehzeeb al-Akhlaq was issued by Sayyid Ahmad Khan. Bahadur Shah Zafar was exiled to Rangoon, Myanmar in 1858. Now and Never pamphlet was issued by Chaudhry Rahmat Ali. Mention the name of Parliament of the World. UNO. UNO, United Nations General Assembly, is known as Parliament of the World. Johor Strait separated Singapore from Malaysia. Who won the first World Cup of cricket? West Indies. Johor Strait separated Malaysia from Singapore. When the first World Cup of cricket was held? 1975. Who was the first Asian to receive Nobel Prize in 1913? It was Rabindranath Tagore, and he won Nobel Prize in Literature. In 1793, when was Nadir Shah attack on Delhi? The Mughal emperor was Muhammad Shah and known as Muhammad Shah Rangila. Riksdag is the name of Parliament of Sweden. When Muslim of subcontinent observed Day of Deliverance? 22nd December 1939. Muslim of subcontinent, actually Muslim League observed Day of Deliverance with Muslim on the resignation of Congress ministries on 22nd December 1939. When Afghanistan got independence? Afghanistan got independence in 1921 and its leader was Aminullah. Rabindranath Tagore was awarded Nobel Prize in field of literature